I just read a book that I would classify as one of my top 3 books of the year. Could be the top book of the year. Paula Lafferty was kind enough to allow me an advanced copy of her book that's coming out in the end of October, Vie de Guinevere. I mentioned in an early video how excited I was to receive that book, but I didn't have to wait. I was able to get on the ARC team, the launch team, and I just finished. So 24 hours and I'm done. That book was like water to a thirsty person who hasn't drank in a couple of days. I powered through it. It wasn't hard. It was so easy. It just flowed and I couldn't put it down. Sleeping last night was tough because I had a really exciting part and I didn't want to put it down. But Vie de Guinevere is a time travel fantasy about Vera. She is Guinevere, as in Guinevere from the King Arthur legend. And they, in this book, are history and not a legend, not a tale, not fiction. So Vera travels back from present day Glastonbury to 600 something AD Glastonbury, and travels to Camelot, which apparently isn't far away, and it's just so cool. So apparently Guinevere, in the King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table story, gets killed or close to it, and she is brought back to life, and she is brought to present day by Merlin, the magical guy, to grow up again, because the way she's brought back to life is as an infant. Kind of crazy, but stay with me here. So she grows up, and then Merlin comes and he takes her back, and she's willing to go, but she's going back to save magic. So her world is a world apparently with no magic. Maybe, maybe not. So this first book really talks about bringing her back. She's lost all of her memories of this, and the goal is for her to get her memories back of Arthur, of Lancelot, of all the knights, and it's just so cool. There are twists and turns that I never saw coming. I just can't recommend it enough. People who like the Frida McFadden books, or the books that always are twisty. Alice Feeney, I believe she has some twisty books too. This is very twisty. You just don't know what's coming next, and it's surprise after surprise. And even the dialogue is so natural and so good. Paula did a fantastic job on this book. And let me say, if you follow Paula Lafferty on TikTok, you will see her trip to becoming an independent author. She is not being published traditionally in the US, but she is throughout the world, which is so cool. But you've got to check this book out. I believe it comes out October 22nd. Paula, I'm going to tag you on this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do not wait. Do not wait. I'm so glad that I talked her into letting me be on the ARC team. I believe it was already well established, and I need book 2, and I need it tomorrow. Tonight would be better, and I know I'm going to have to wait. So Vie de Guinevere by Paula Lafferty, October 22nd, or find her on TikTok and beg to be on the ARC team. She might let you on, but I got the special edition book through her Kickstarter campaign, and that will come to me sometime in November, and I can't wait. Thank you so much, Paula.